Hello and welcome to gfxtoday.com and part 3 from the watch free tutorial series. So this is where we have been in part 2 and this is what we finished, and let's go ahead and get started. My name is Abanop and this is gfxtoday.com. So here I want you to take a look at what we have just finished and what's the original watch look like. So I think we just finished all of these areas here, all of these minutes and weekdays and all of this and all these too, and now we want to start doing these little tiny white things here and these here, and then we will be modeling this big area here. So let's get started. Let's go to stop view here, press F3 and we'll start from here. So let's draw a box, go to grid, maybe like so, and we want to rotate it just a little bit and uncheck this, and everything here will be done manually, so you won't use any calculating or so. Let's give it the white material, stop view again, and maybe we want to increase height, maybe the width or the length. Yes, it's the length, okay. And we wanna make about 4 copies from this. So here are 4, and each one of them should be less in its length, so I think this looks okay, maybe about this. So let's copy this value and paste it to all of them, and let's take them all, put them to the back and just rotate a little bit like this. Perspective, maybe you need to select them all and just make sure they are exactly on the right position like this, because we will copy all of these so many times. So I wanna copy this here 3 times. So I guess we need to maybe scale this all up. Maybe move it like this. Maybe we wanna move everyone from them, just rotate it separately, just slightly like this. Okay, this looks good. And now let's put them all in one group. So group, okay, and now let's go to pivot and center this exactly on 0 for the X and Y axis. Now we want to copy these 3 times. So just 3, press OK. So this is still not enough, so let's undo it, and again let's see, expand it just like this. Maybe move this a little bit to here. I think maybe we need to ungroup this to just maybe move this. Okay, select them again, group, okay, and same thing. Now let's try to rotate them. Three copies, press OK, and here we go. Maybe we now need to ungroup this last one, and maybe not, maybe you just press shift and copy all of these again to like here, press OK, and ungroup this and just unselect this one and delete all of them. So now we only want this one here. Now let's select them all and make a new group. Do the same thing. Maybe you just need to rotate it very slightly. Maybe like so. And maybe, let's see, maybe scale them up again. Rotate them until they become on the center, like this. And let's copy this in every one of these. So hold down shift, make sure this angle slab toggle is selected, and don't make sure it's selected because this will just mess things up like this. So maybe I'll just make let's see, maybe like 3 copies for now to make sure they are all good. So let's modify everyone, each of them separately, like so. And when you feel good, let's start again, hold down shift, maybe like 6 copies, and let's move this a little bit, this one, okay, and now last 2. And there we go. When you go to perspective now, it looks all good. So now let's go ahead and start with these other ones right here. So this one will be easier than previous one where we were working at, but I think there is something here. As you see, these are smaller, shorter than the ones here. I don't know. You can just select them and just by your eyes make sure they are all on the same they are both has the same length. Don't wanna touch any of these bad guys here because you will miss everything, so you have to be careful. Don't make them angry, they may become very angry and just crash your 3D Studio Max, believe me. Okay, so I guess everything now is good, and let's go ahead and continue with the next step from here. So now let's go to the top view and again make a box, uncheck this one, see, maybe like there. Perspective, and let's move it up. Rotate it and give it the white material. Now make sure it's exactly on the 0 for the x-axis, and let's go like this. Maybe you need to take one from this and make it as a shape. So how to do this? Very simple, just select maybe this edge, press loop and create shape from selection,